You guys ready to watch some Ding Dong Johnsons? It was a bullpen game for both the Cubs and the Brewers. American Family Field rocking. Look at those towels. We're going to be there in a few days, Pedro.
Oh, I'm going to have fun with them.
Cubs have been doing damage in the first inning. Not today. McGill strikes him out, yells at the dugout saying, we're winning this thing. Bottom first. 2 outs. Contreras. Ding Dong Johnson. He has been very, very clutch. And then Pedro, enter the Miz.
Oh, there we go. I love this kid. I love his presence on the mound.
I tell you who this kid doesn't love.
Yeah.
This guy.
Jimmy, you predicted this. Suzuki hitting a home run.
I did. He was on. He hit the ball. I mean, on the button all night long.
We don't say home runs. We say
Ding Dong Johnson.
Get it right.
So at 1-0, now we're tied at 1, and we're just up and back. 4th inning. Pedro, who did you predict would hit a home run in this game?
I told you we were watching Major League earlier today, and the only name that was in there was Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn. Ding Dong Johnson. Hitting that hanging cutter for his second big home run of the series. Just turning on that one, Grandy. Palencia, though, he has been the breaking face of emergency for the Cubs.
Because this was key. You know, he could have blown it open right here, especially after you get runners on, and how well the Brewers had done with runners in scoring position and with runners in scoring position with 2 outs.
What a play here by Nico Horner. Right back to him at second base, throws it back for the unconventional double play. And now we move to the top of the 6th. 2 men on, no outs to start the inning. Chad Patrick, Pedro, another great performance.
I was really, really impressed with his outing today. I mean, he gave a shot on the arm to Murphy to actually get that game so close to Uribe. That was really impressive, and that's what the Milwaukee Brewers are capable of doing. Bring you an arm, bring you a guy that will get you out of trouble, and they're capable of closing games, every one of them.
Turang needs some credit. PCA, by the way, tried to jump.
What is he doing?
I'm not sure.
I'm not asking you. I'm the guy behind you.
Oh, it's Curtis.
Just in case it comes down, you never know.
PCA jumped for some
That's
crazy
outfield
balls.
activity. That's what we call that, outfielder's activity.
You want to be in the highlights.
Uribe gets the ground out. They clinch the series.
And he slammed the phone on them.
Hanging up. You called, I'm not listening. And the Milwaukee Brewers advance for the 4th time in franchise history, exorcising the demons. And moving on, McGill was great. By the way, Patrick and Mizorowski recorded 17 outs combined. They were the key in that middle of that bullpen, getting it done. The Brewers win, and who's going to be happier than Kristen Yelich? Let's take a listen.
Christian, you guys are going to the CS for the first time since 2018. How special is that for you and for this organization, for the city of Milwaukee?
Yeah, it's been a while. You know, we just had to get over that hurdle, and, you know, we've had some great teams, but, you know, we just weren't able to get over that hump in the DS or the wild card. So just really proud of these guys for, you know, staying tough all year, persevering, and, you know, we're going up against a great Dodger team. We're going to have to do more of the same.
You're not just getting over the hump. You guys are doing spectacular things this season. What makes this group an above-average Joe, as Murph said today?
Just the belief in each other, you know, and the confidence, and we play with that freedom, you know, because that's just been our identity all year. We came into the season with, you know, this little group, and we've had some pieces added to it, and, you know, we just go out there and lay it all on the line and compete and see what happens every night, and it's a really fun team to be a part of.
Christian, you've been a part of this organization for so long. I mean, when you look around, when you saw the fans today, what is that moment like for you?
Yeah, just really happy for them. You know, they've stuck with us over the years through some really tough losses, and, you know, I know there was a lot riding on this series for them just because of the rivalry, and really happy that we could deliver for them because they really deserve it. And, you know, it's obviously for our team, but, you know, for the city, and hopefully we can continue to make a run.
I know you've been a part of a few of these celebrations before. What makes these champagne celebrations the best?
That's what it's all about. You know, these moments with your team and your teammates, your friends, and you know, you grind all year for this. You have to win a lot of big games, and it takes everybody. You know, no one person can do it by themselves, and that's why it's so fun to just celebrate with everybody and get to share this moment.
Last but not least, I know Bob Uecker isn't here physically, but he's definitely here in spirit. I know he had such an impact on you over the years. What is doing this for him, watching over you guys, mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it means a ton. You know, we all love and miss Bob, and he was always a huge star in these celebrations. And, you know, he was the one that you always wanted to find. And, you know, it's kind of fitting that today's score was 3-1 going into the ninth like it was last year. And I was like, man, we got to slam the door this time. We can't have deja vu. And, credit to Uribe for going out there, Chad, Miz, Trev, everybody just going out there and just stepping up and being able to perform in those moments was awesome.
Christian, appreciate the time. Congratulations. Go enjoy.
Yeah, thank you. Yelich.
With a champagne celebration, there's another clubhouse where that is not happening. Bye-bye Cubs' first postseason appearance since 2020 showed a ton of fight. Pedro, how will you remember this version of the Cubs?
A team that, honestly speaking, I think overachieved. I did not see the Cubs coming, and not even close to this point. So you have to give them a lot of credit. They did not have some of their horses healthy all year.
Yep.
They need more pitching, but somehow and I think a lot of that has to go to the players, because you can see that those guys really wanted it. The manager also deserves a lot of credit for juggling with whatever pitching he had all year, whatever move they could make to actually improve that team. But I think they overachieved, and that shows a lot of character on that group of guys that the Chicago Cubs have out there.
You mentioned the manager. Craig Counsell just took the podium. Let's take a listen.
Well, I mean, I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I think this team did a lot to honor the Chicago Cub uniform. And in the big picture, that's how I feel. But what did we do wrong tonight? That's kind of what you're stuck on. And why couldn't we get anything going? So it's hard to get past that right now.
The all-time winningest manager in Brewers history, now managing the Cubs. Jimmy, what do you think about this? The payroll for Milwaukee, $122 million. The taxes that the Dodgers are paying on their payroll, $150 million. It goes to your David and Goliath comparison.
What do I think? The Dodgers got a lot of damn money.
Yes, that's true.
That's what I think. Those players over there, their pockets are fat. But what I love about that it has not made them any less hungry. And that this team that we're watching right now on our screens, they came out there, said it doesn't matter what the payroll looks like. It matters what happens between those white lines. You give us the ball and you give us a chance. When umpire says play ball, you have something to deal with. And if you're not bringing your lunch, you're going to be hungry because we're taking your food.
Jimmy, let me just ask you a question before we break away from, because we were watching the images there. And we saw the interview earlier with Christian Yelich.
He looked a lot happier that time, didn't he? He looked a lot happier. Hey,
so what happened?
Guys got the
Grandy,
job
what
done.
happened?
Christian, I'm glad to see that smile back, brother. Go and enjoy that champagne.
What happened?
He needed to win. He had to win. He was scared, like you said. He didn't want that 3-1 to happen again like last time.
Oh, man.
He was scared.
You're right.
Thank
He
you,
was
Jimmy.
very
Thank you.
short with Lauren Jabara before the game, and afterwards, it's all easy now.
Wow.
Until it's time to face the Dodgers. Are you ready to give us a little sneak peek at the daddies?
Yeah, why not?
Who are the four?
Let me see what my fans say about who should be my daddy.
Yep, scan that QR code,
Is
vote
it-
on X. Right
They
now,
going
the
with the
Miz
Miz.
is the
Wow.
leader.
They have the
Miz.
baby. They have the youngest. It's illegal to drink yet?
It don't matter. He old enough to be your daddy, though. He's old enough to be your daddy.
He can eat some brats if he can't drink yet. Get some Milwaukee brats.
Wow.
So Mizorowski, 44%. Andrew Vaughn at 25%. Do you have any idea who he's going with?
I don't think so.
I
Not this time,
don't
Jimmy.
think I got it tonight.
Because
Peter
usually it's the
Sweetie.
pitchers.
I know.